Welcome to the lungs of our planet, the mighty Amazon rainforest. A place so vast, it creates 20% of the world's oxygen, home to some of the rarest, deadliest, and most mysterious creatures alive. This is nature's most untamed wilderness. But hidden in this green labyrinth are secrets no human has fully uncovered. In this journey, we'll travel deep into the Amazon to discover 10 of the most incredible animals you've never seen before. Stay with us till the end, because the last creature will blow your mind. A rare and breathtaking sight. A cheetah glides through the Amazon's murky river, its body cutting effortlessly through the water. Known as the fastest land animal, the cheetah is rarely seen swimming. Yet here, it defies expectations. Eyes fixed on the distant shore, every movement is fluid, controlled, and purposeful. In the jungle, even the swiftest must sometimes trade speed for strategy. This moment reminds us that in nature, adaptability is survival. The jungle doesn't belong to the strongest. It belongs to those who can move with it, swim through it, and thrive within it. Beneath the still waters, the green anaconda waits. It is one of the largest snakes on Earth, more muscle than bone. With a single strike, it can overpower prey twice its size, pulling it silently into the river's depths. Tiny, bright, and deadly. The poison dart frog is a jewel of the forest. Just one drop of its skin secretion can stop a heart. Among leaves and logs, insects thrive. From giant beetles to invisible ants, each plays a role in the jungle's web. High above, a sloth clings slowly to a branch, its algae-covered fur camouflaging it from predators. Its life moves in slow motion, a strategy that's kept it alive for millions of years. In the underbrush, the jaguar moves like a ghost, silent, unseen, and deadly. With unmatched strength and stealth, it is one of the Amazon's top predators. Unlike most cats, it doesn't fear water. In fact, it hunts from it. From the skies above, the Amazon appears endless, a green ocean of life. Over 400 billion trees, hundreds of rivers, and thousands of species, many still undiscovered. Among the treetops, the vibrant macaw dances with the wind, calling out to its mate through the dense canopy. Deep within the heart of South America lies a world untouched by time, the Amazon rainforest. Spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers, it breathes life into the earth. This is a world where nature rules, and survival is the only law. From the skies above, the Amazon appears endless, a green ocean of life. Over 400 billion trees, hundreds of rivers, and thousands of species, many still undiscovered. Among the treetops, the vibrant macaw dances with the wind, calling out to its mate through the dense canopy. In the underbrush, the jaguar moves like a ghost, silent, unseen, and deadly. With unmatched strength and stealth, it is one of the Amazon's top predators. Unlike most cats, it doesn't fear water. In fact, it hunts from it. High above, a sloth clings slowly to a branch, its algae-covered fur camouflaging it from predators. Its life moves in slow motion, a strategy that's kept it alive for millions of years. Tiny, bright, and deadly. The poison dart frog is a jewel of the forest. Just one drop of its skin secretion can stop a heart. Among leaves and logs, insects thrive. From giant beetles to invisible ants, each plays a role in the jungle's web. Beneath the still waters, the green anaconda waits. It is one of the largest snakes on Earth, more muscle than bone. With a single strike, it can overpower prey twice its size, pulling it silently into the river's depths. On the muddy banks, the capybara, the world's largest rodent, relaxes in groups, often surrounded by birds and insects. In the river, pink dolphins rise, intelligent and playful, yet mysterious. And hidden in the shallows, the piranha, small, sharp, and quick to bite if provoked. Above the canopy, the harpy eagle rules the sky. With talons like daggers, it swoops through the jungle searching for prey. Below, squirrel monkeys leap from branch to branch, alert to every sound, especially the flutter of wings. On the forest floor, tiny workers carve out leaves and carry them home. Leaf-cutter ants build massive underground farms, cultivating fungus to feed their colony. Life below the trees is just as complex as life above. And then, the forest weeps. Rain falls in sheets, drenching the earth in life. But even in the heaviest storm, the jungle continues. Birds sing, frogs call, and predators hunt. But danger does not only come from fang or claw. The greatest threat is man. Trees fall by the thousands, rivers dry, creatures vanish. In just the last 50 years, nearly 20% of the Amazon has been destroyed. Yet, there is still hope. The Amazon endures, it fights, it breathes. And as long as it stands, so too does the future of life on Earth. Protect the jungle. Protect life. Like, share, and subscribe for more nature journeys. Let the voice of the wild echo across the world. Far away from the noise of cities, beyond the limits of human control, lies a world ancient, powerful, and alive. This is the Amazon rainforest, the lungs of our planet, and one of the last true wildernesses on Earth. Spanning across 9 countries and covering over 5.5 million square kilometers, the Amazon is more than just a jungle. It is a kingdom of life, a cathedral of trees, and a home to over 3 million species, many of which remain undiscovered. From the sky, it appears endless, a sea of green, broken only by winding rivers and silent clouds. But beneath the canopy lies a world more complex than any city, more ancient than any civilization. In the thickest parts of the jungle, where the sunlight barely touches the ground, a predator moves like a ghost. The jaguar, powerful, silent, and swift. It hunts not with speed, but with patience. With jaws strong enough to crush bone, it is the undisputed king of the Amazon. But it is not alone. In another part of this vast realm, another shadow walks, the tiger. Though rarely seen in the Amazon, it has adapted to dense cover, stalking prey silently. Its golden eyes scan the jungle floor, calculating every move before striking with deadly precision. Then, something unexpected. A cheetah, known for its speed, is seen not sprinting, but swimming. Cutting through the murky river with grace, it reminds us that even the swiftest must adapt to survive in the jungle's unforgiving terrain. Above, the air is alive with movement. Scarlet macaws fly in colorful pairs, exchanging loud calls that echo through the treetops. Here, high in the canopy, monkeys leap from branch to branch. Squirrel monkeys, howler monkeys, capuchins, each with their own sounds, families, and rhythms. And perched above all, watching with sharp eyes, is the harpy eagle, the most powerful raptor in the Americas, capable of snatching monkeys mid-flight. The rivers of the Amazon are dark, winding, and teeming with life. And danger. Beneath the surface, the green anaconda waits. one of the largest snakes on Earth. It strikes with muscle, wrapping prey in an unforgiving grip. Piranhas, infamous for their teeth, move in packs, stripping flesh in seconds, but only when threatened or starved. And then, a mystery. The pink river dolphin, intelligent, playful, and shy. Legends say it transforms into a human at night. Science says we barely understand it. Small doesn't mean weak. The poison dart frog, tiny, colorful, and deadly. A single drop of its toxin can paralyze or kill. Its bright colors are nature's warning. Do not touch. The sloth, on the other hand, chooses peace. Covered in algae and moving in slow motion, it escapes predators not by running, but by blending into the background. Below them, insects rule the floor. Leaf-cutter ants carry chunks of leaves many times their weight, building underground farms where they grow fungus for food. These ants are the Amazon's unsung architects, building cities beneath the soil. Then it begins. Rain. Not drops, but a wall of water. It falls suddenly, feeding roots, reviving life, and washing the forest in music. The jungle doesn't fear the rain. It lives for it. Frogs begin to sing. Birds ruffle their feathers. Streams overflow. It is the Amazon's heartbeat, thundering from the clouds. Here, survival is everything. Every animal, from the smallest insect to the mightiest predator, is locked in a daily struggle to eat, to breed, to live.
Camouflage, speed, strength, and patience are tools in this game. And yet harmony exists. The predator does not kill more than it needs. The prey adapts to avoid extinction. It is balance, born of evolution. But in recent decades, a new predator has entered the jungle. One with machines, axes, and endless hunger. Humans. The Amazon loses over 10,000 square kilometers of forest every year. Trees that took centuries to grow are reduced to ash in hours. Creatures lose their homes, rivers dry, the air changes, and so does our future. If the Amazon dies, we don't just lose beauty, we lose balance. The jungle gives us oxygen, rain, and medicine. It's not just their home, it's ours too. But there is hope. Conservationists, scientists, and tribes who call the Amazon home, they are fighting to protect it. New species are discovered every year. Lost areas are mapped. Forests are replanted. The jungle is not asking for help. It is simply giving us a chance to listen. The Amazon is not silent. It speaks through every rustling leaf, every animal call, every drop of rain. And its message is clear. Let me live, and I will keep the world alive. This is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of what we choose to do next. Subscribe for more journeys into the wild.